often on this journey, you have to push yourself to move. If you struggle with depression, if you struggle with anxiety, if you struggle with getting yourself going in the morning, procrastinating, it's a daily thing that you just have to constantly push yourself into motion, push yourself into existence, and fill up your day with things that you love, and find the things that you love, and force yourself to exercise, force yourself to make meals, force yourself to shower, force yourself to be, so that you're not going to be tempted into needing to temporarily uplift your emotions through addictions, through these things that don't make you happy but make you miserable. Today, it was like, fuck, I felt the defeat of life. I felt the defeat of life overcoming me, and I just had to force myself to go for a run, and it helped a lot. I feel much more stable, much more here, much more present. At the same time, like, it's still there, so I had to keep pushing forward though, right? I had to keep moving forward and keep being the best I need to be, and I just have to be conscious of that. I have to be conscious that I could backslide at any moment, right? I could go back to my ways at any moment, and I don't want that. And I don't want the old me. I don't want this person who is spiraling and not in control of his life. I want to be in control of my life, and I want to be confident knowing that I am on an upward projection, that I'm moving towards something that I want, that inspires me, that fills me with purpose. And I get it, right? Like, when you've gone through so many cycles of addiction, you get to the point of like, what's the point? I'm always going to be stuck here. And I feel that some days, like I go on a 12K run and I feel like, am I going to be able to break this? Am I always going to be this way? Am I always going to hurt people because I'm hurt? And I get frustrated and I get fucking angry at myself. But I think that's part of, like, you just got to let those emotions come up and you got to work through it, and you just got to be like, well, choose where you need to go, because you've put yourself here and now you have to get yourself out of it. And there's some level of self-responsibility. Stop being the victim because you are creating your circumstance. So go out and create the life you need to create, and stop loathing and stop being in shame and being the victim. Because I'm fucking sick of living a life that's closing off, that's cycling downwards, that's fucking not who I need to be. Because, you know, if you're watching this, you have gifts and talents that you are so capable of, that are so important to the world, and you need to let that show. You need to let that breathe. And I get it. We're so used to closing off. We're so used to running away. We're so used to hiding. We're so used to not being here. I'm fucking sick of it.